Bill number 113 of 2020, the Farmers' Produce Trade and Commerce Promotion and Facilitation Bill 2020, a bill to provide for the creation of an ecosystem where the farmers and traders enjoy the freedom of choice relating to sale and purchase of farmers' produce, which facilitates remunerative prices through competitive alternative trading channels to promote efficient, transparent and barrier-free interstate and intrastate trade and commerce of farmers' produce outside the physical premises of markets or deemed markets notified under various state agricultural produce market legislations, to provide a facilitative framework for electronic trading and for matters connected therewith or incidental thereto. Statement of objects and reasons. Agriculture provides most of the world's food and fabrics. Keeping in view the importance of agriculture, the states have enacted the Agricultural Produce Market Committee (APMC) Acts to develop market yard as marketplace and to provide regulation on marketing practices of notified agricultural produce. However, the regulatory provisions hindered the freedom of choice-based marketing and also the inflow of investment in development of alternative markets and marketing infrastructure. 2. The Government of India had circulated the Model APMC Act 2003 and the Model Agricultural Produce and Livestock Marketing, Promotion and Facilitating Act 2017 to the states to reform their APMC acts with a view to increase competitiveness in agriculture supply chain, provide freedom to farmers to sell their produce through alternative marketing channels to get the fair prices through the market framework under the state legislations. However, the states have not embraced the reforms in a uniform manner, and the lack of homogeneity in the laws has been obstructing a competitive pricing environment for the farmers and is becoming an impediment to the evolution of a modern trading system. 3. Agriculture not only meets the food security requirements of the country, but also provides raw material to the agro-industry, which culminates into job creation and earning of foreign exchange through export. Directly linking the agro-industry with the farmers shortens the supply chain, reduces the marketing cost and post-harvest losses, and most importantly enhances farmers' income. 4. To keep pace with a dynamically changing agri-economy, e-commerce and agri-exports, and also to meet the rising expectations of farmers and consumers, the country needs an accessible and competitive trading system outside the physical space of the notified market yards under the state APMC Act 5. In the light of above circumstances, it has become necessary to enact a central legislation to provide a more competitive and hassle-free ecosystem where farmers and traders have the choice to sell their produce in an efficient, transparent and competitive environment to realize remunerative prices. However, as Parliament was not in session, and an urgent legislation was required to be made, the President promulgated the Farmers' Produce Trade and Commerce Promotion and Facilitation Ordinance 2020, Ord. 10 of 2020. Under Clause 1 of Article 123 of the Constitution on the 5th day of June 2020. 6. The Farmers' Produce Trade and Commerce Promotion and Facilitation Bill 2020, which seeks to replace the aforesaid ordinance inter alia, provides for the following, namely, a freedom of choice to the farmer or trader to conduct trade and commerce in a trade area. B. No trader shall be allowed to trade in a scheduled farmer's produce unless such a trader has a permanent account number or such other documents as may be notified by the central government. C. To allow any person or any farmer, producer, organization or primary agricultural cooperative society to establish and operate an electronic trading and transaction platform for facilitating interstate and intrastate trade and commerce of a scheduled farmer's produce. D. No market fee or cess shall be levied on any farmer or trader or electronic trading and transaction platform for trade and commerce in scheduled farmers' produce in a trade area. A dispute resolution mechanism in case of disputes between the farmers and traders, and F2. Enable the central government to develop a price information and market intelligence system for farmers' produce and a framework for dissemination of such information. 7. The bill seeks to replace the aforesaid ordinance. New Delhi, Narendra Singh Tomar, the 7th of September 2020.